Hi everyone, this is Pawan and you're watching the channel called The Virtual Coach. In this video, I'm going to guide you step by step that how to apply for KCET 2021 applications. So if you're going to appear for KCET examination, then this video is exactly for you. Watch it completely for the complete understanding, so that while filling out the application, you will not have any kind of confusion. But before we start, I have a single request. If you're watching this video for the first time, then make sure you're going to subscribe to the channels and hit the bell icon, so that whenever I'm going to upload this kind of video in future regarding KCET, you will be notified. So without wasting our time, let us jump into the computer and start with the procedure. And before that, I just want you to make 4 note points. That please use your working mobile number and your working email ID, and on somewhere in the paper just write your signature and your thumb impression and scan it and keep as a soft copy, which is required in the applications. So let us start with it. So as you can see here, the user guide for online applications of KCET 2021. So if you go here, initially you have to visit to the website called kea.kar.nic.in. So in the home page, you're going to get the link for the KCET applications. Now in that, you have to click on new user like this. So I'll zoom it and I'll show to you. So you have to click here, that is new user. Now clicking on that will redirect to another page where you can register yourself on the KA department. Okay, so let us move to the next page. Now if you see here, you can see you have to enter your basic details, like are you appearing in Karnataka second PUC? If yes, yes, then no, then no. Then candidate name, then father's name, mother's name, gender, your date of birth, and your mobile number. I said that it should be working mobile number, your email ID, then your secret question and your secret answer. See, all those things, it is explained here why all those things you have to enter. See, I'll explain this one, why secret question and answer. See, normally when you forget your password in future, to recover that password, you can use your secret question and answer to recover that. And that is why they will give this option. Now, next, if you go here, once you complete this information, just click on register. Okay, and once you register, you'll come to the next page, which is called login form. So after successful registration, the candidate user will be directed to the login page. Now to log in, please enter your user ID, password and security code. After the successful login, candidate can fill the details in the application form. See, normally when you register there itself, you're going to create your password, right? And then after creating password, what happens when you just come here for the login for the first time, they will provide user ID there itself, and you can use your password to log into the new interface, and this is how you're going to get. Now once if you enter here, create on login, and if you click on login, you can enter your password and your user ID, and after that, this is how you're going to get the window. Now in this, you have to enter your again the basic information, like your candidate name, father's name, mother name, date of birth, then your email ID, nationality, then your address, state, district, taluk and pin code. And they're asking, have you appeared for previous CET or NEET or NAT exam? So if yes, then yes. Just if no, then click on no. And then if you appeared for KCET, then you have to provide your CET number, and again they'll ask the marks and all. So based on your credentials, you can click on that, or else not required. Then after that, you have to enter your study details. Once you complete, just click on submit and next. Then you have to enter your study details. Now here you have to enter all the details from your first standard to the 12th standard, that in which school you have studied, in which year you have studied, in which year you have passed that particular class. All those things you have to enter. And yeah, if you just go there, this is how you're going to get. Now you have to enter the complete name and the address of the school. This example which they have given, and as you can see here is a class studied. So if you have studied it class 1, 1, 2, 3 up to 12, then the year of study from, so from 2000 to 2001 you have studied in this particular school. then year of study 2, so 2001 to 2000 to 2001, then year of study of passing in 2001. So these are basic information that you can enter it off. And if at all you want to delete, or if you want to vary, you can click on edit or delete. Next, after that you have to go to the photo and signature particular interface. Now that's why initially I said, right, that you have to keep your signature and your thumb impressions on a soft copy, and also your parents thumb impression. I should be left thumb. That is what they have given. Now if you see here properly, if I zoom out here, then you can see it is choose a file. So you have to enter choose a file of your photo, and choose the file of your left thumb impression, and this is your signature, and this is your parents thumb impression. And after that you have to save and next. Okay, so these are some instructions to upload and signature of thumb impression. So there will be like a particular size that you can vary in your Adobe Scan, and some files should be there. After some MB you cannot increase that file size. That's what you can here see out of it. Now after that you can click on next button and declaration page. Now once you go to the next page, now these are some list of rules and regulation, or you can say terms and conditions, that you have to understand before clicking on declaration form. Because once you submit here, you cannot change or you can alter your the information which you provided before the slides which I've showed here. Now there are some important terms and conditions. Let us brief out. Before clicking on the submit button on declaration tab, please read the instructions given in the below, how to apply carefully, and make sure that all the details entered by the is correct, and belief and knowledge of user candidate. Now next, if the user candidate is willing to make any changes in his or her applications, then he or she is advised to do so before the declaration. No modifications is allowed in the application after the declaration, as I said you. Next, if user or candidate is sure about the details entered by him then or her is correct and feels no changes are required, then he or she can select the check box, then click on submit button. So this will be the final submission. Note, no modification is allowed if the application once declaration is complete. So that is what the crucial part. Now if you see here, now you have to click on we agree, and you can see all this your signature, then your parent signature and the candidate signature. After that you have to click on final submission. You can see here, right? You have to click on that, and then you'll come to the payment details. So this is the list of payment that you can see based on your caste. They are going to charge the payment for different candidates. So based on your caste, right? Now next, if you see here, you can do offline as well as you can do online also, but always I prefer online. You can use your debit card or credit card to make the payment. And if you want to do this offline, then you can download the challan where the account number and the proper whatever the two address will be filled automatically, and you have to enter your account number and all this kind of thing, and you have to submit to the bank so that they will be making the payment. And then select the bank and take the challan for paying the fees offline, and this is the online. Click the bill desk and the paying the payment through the debit card, credit card or net banking. So this is what all about. If you complete this one, then you'll complete your applications, and after that you're going to get your user ID, password, your email ID or your registered phone number. Yeah, that's all the information I thought to share with you. If you like this video, then just make sure you're going to like this video as well, and subscribe to channels for this kind of video in the future, and also share to your friends, those who can get benefited with this kind of information. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video.